Well, good morning, people of the world. How are we doing today? Today is a beautiful morning. It wasn't meant to be. It's a Saturday. Unfortunately, I'm down to 4 days again now because it's flipping COVID. 4 days. Anyway, Saturday, got up, beautiful morning. So I'm going for a ride today. I've not been for 3 weeks because we've been locked down here, obviously, and the weather's been shit before that. So today I thought, that's it, I'm going for a ride today. And what happened? Found a few jobs needed to do, so I thought I'll do the jobs first. Got carried away, jobs grew because I'm not often off on a Saturday. Before I know it, half the day's gone. So the weather looks like it's about to turn, so I don't know. I think I'll go. Gotta go, haven't I? I've got to go. I'll regret it if I don't. But I spent an hour and a half cleaning the bike. And the roads are damp. Oh well, not matter. So anyway, so hopefully I'll see you on the road. Don't know where I'll go, what I'll do, how long it'll be, or even if I'll film it. But you're welcome to come along if you want to. Right, catch you later, guys. Bye.
Well, good morning, people of the world. I decided to go for it. So, I've got 49 miles in the tank. Trying to avoid this slippy shit now because I cut the grass this morning and my knee's bad today, so woo-wee. Yeah, that's my bit of off-roading done for the day. Well guys, I was just one camera today, and I've done one camera for a long time. So it's just me and thee. Even front, well, I did put a front camera on, but it's not working for some reason, but I can't be arsed messing around with it now. So it's just get out there, have a quick blast, because it's a very quick one. I can't even imagine doing any editing in this, because it's just a very quick ride, and hopefully I'll behave myself. I won't have to edit. It'd be an easy dump then, won't it? Straight onto YouTube. But so you might get this one a bit out of sync. This is like a recent one. This is November the 7th or 8th? 7th. And the other videos that are popping up are before this, obviously, because we've been in lockdown. But today, the end of the lockdown, a bit of sun's out. It's 15 degrees. It's a bit nippy, but I'm just going to go for a quick blast. Literally just a circle. That's all I'm going to do. Just give the bike a bit of a ride, give my mental health and my soul a good cleansing, and just go for a little rip around the roads. It will be a little one because I've only got tank reserve level met. I really haven't got any fuel. So I should be right for about 30 miles. But I don't really plan on doing that much, to be honest. But I washed the bike this morning, give it a good old clean. I made the mistake of leaving it out. I usually dry it with a blower, and I left it out this morning, and so all the rain, there's dust in the air because it's not a bad day. And it's all settled, so it's all covered in little dust drops, you know. But then again, I've got to wash it again now, so it doesn't matter. That's the price you pay, innit, eh? Well, at this moment in time, guys, we're coming out of lockdown, and you're going into lockdown in England. So I don't think you can ride your bikes again, can you, like last time? So I feel for you because I've not been able to ride mine for a couple of weeks, but last time you were out of lockdown before us, so you were all riding your bikes and I couldn't get out on mine. Revenge. Hang on guys, my helmet's itchy. So yeah, I'm not going to go far because I haven't got much fuel, like I say. And it's just a quick blast, just to blow the cobwebs away and to say hello to you guys. It's going to be a long winter if this lockdown's going to carry on and off, isn't it? But I suppose I'd rather it happen at winter in a way, so we're not missing much. But then again, at least in last time when it was in the summer or that beautiful spring we had, we're all sat in our gardens enjoying the weather, so it didn't seem quite as bad, did it? Now all these, I mean, we're lucky, we've got you know, plenty of space. as in I got a garden in the garage and I got my office. Some people, I feel sorry for these people who are stuck in a little, you know, a little house, little terraced house or a flat. I mean, they can't even get out now, can they? And the weather's going to be rubbish. Terrible. I don't know. Where's it all going to end, guys? Is it going to end? Who bloody knows? As long as I get to America, I won't be this coming year. It's going to be 2022 now, isn't it? But yeah, it gives us something to look forward to. Give me a chance to save up for it, so I don't have to stick it all on credit card this time. But then again, I'm so low in my hours now because of this flipping COVID. I can't afford to save like I did before, so I can't even save for America because I've got no hours. Oh, baby, I've missed you. And I don't know about you guys, but it's quite sad, but I quite often sit on the bike in the garage. I don't quite actually go brum brum, but, well, not far off. But you know what I mean? I just sit there and go, oh. Grand Canyon to my right. Nevada on my left. You know, dreaming again. One day in the not too distant future. So it's a beautiful little road, this, and it's sort of pops out of Denby, around the back of Denby, and brings you back into Denby. It's only about, I don't know, I used to run this road all the time. I think it's only about 6 miles. So it's only a quickie, like I said. But it's just nice to get out, isn't it? Actually, it's not as cool as I thought it was. I haven't put any base layers on, or nothing. I was expecting to be chilly when you got a t-shirt under this jacket, and there's no liner in this jacket. So yeah, 16 degrees is positively warm. Oh, it's just so nice to get out. And of course, because of all this lockdown's been going on for so long, there's absolutely nothing to watch on telly now, because I think we've watched it all. I've dumped Netflix off because there's nothing on it left. I think I watched everything there was to watch on Amazon about 2 months ago. Can't see much changing on that in the meantime. And I'm left with the most expensive thing of all, Sky, which is just shite repeats again. Of course, there's no new TV programmes made, is there? So what are you meant to be watching? I don't know. And it's not the same watching these shows or these chat shows when everyone's doing it on screen or through, what's it called? You know, that Zoom, is it? That's it, Zoom. Not the same, is it? Not the same. So I suggest you go to YouTube and watch all our videos that those chaps make. Or go to my backlog. When I've been doing it for a year and a half, there's about 60 odd videos, if not more, there, I think. But yeah, never mind. I'm going to be a bit lazy and see if I can get away with no editing on this and just bish bash bosh. Stick it on there. It'd be my most watched video ever. All the fancy editing I try and do to create a bit of interest for you, it's worth nothing if you watch. It's usually the way, isn't it? Bloody hell. I suppose you guys are so organised, you just when you're going out, you just grab it, don't you, and that's it. I know Donald Trump can get away with just grabbing it, but we can't. Hey! Topical joke there. You don't just come here for my pretty face and lovely rides, do you? Come back! Come back! That's you joking. I didn't mean to come this way actually, but I'm going to squeeze an extra couple of miles in, why not? Right, and I want to get away from that sun because I know I'm not very good at this, and when I got direct sunlight, it screws the picture up. My editing skills aren't that good, I'm afraid. I'm just going to have some lessons of Richie. The sun's behind because I'm finding the poorer camera is giving better picture quality, which is ridiculous. Should we go down my little lane here, or should we go back the way? Go back the way. No, let's go. Yeah, let's go down this way. Oh, smell the country. I know you can't, but believe me, it smells of country. What a chance I am. See, this happened last lockdown. It's because you can on these little tiny roads. Forgot about this, and everyone's out having their exercise, and they're in my way, basically. No, I don't mean that. Mode. I just don't get this poop on my bike, please. Don't want this poop on my bike. It's inevitable, really, though, isn't it? I'm coming on country roads. What do you expect in winter? So I think if I turn left at the end of this road, it'll take me back into that little village, and I can go home the way I intended to. If I just oh, not today. It's all right then. Not the 12th yet. How did you guys enjoy your bonfire night? I made the fundamental mistake of not getting any fireworks in advance. I mean, because we were in our 2-week lockdown, ironically called fire break. It certainly was. There's no bonfire at all. So I looked online, and you can go to the shops. If you're buying it, if they sell fireworks and you're buying it as part of your shopping, you were allowed. But every shop in Denby had taken them off sale, and they had sold written on all the shelves where the fireworks were, or what should have been. And I said to the girl, you know, have you got no fireworks left? She says, oh, well, they're all in the back, but we can't sell them, so it's easy just to put sold on it. But you can sell them, I said, because according to the government guidelines. And she says, yeah, she says, but it's so much hassle. You lazy buggers. So I'm afraid bonfire night was crap for my little one. No just public displays, which I can understand because of COVID. But display at home would have done no harm, so we had to sit in the garden, and every time somebody else set one off, we had to point at it for her, bless. But she was alright. You know, she was understanding with a few pound in a mini box. That, you know, a few notes. Seems to sort of, you know, just like her money, mother. You know what, guys, even if you don't enjoy this video, I'm loving this ride. What can I say? Why do cars just always come out? This is the bit of road I wanted to enjoy as well. What shall I do? I know what this, I've done this before now. Stop. Count to 10. 9, 8, 7. Come on, join in. 6, 5, 4. Please don't let another car come. 3, 2, 1. Go. It's not a race. It's just a bit of a ride with a gap now. But I can enjoy the corners now a little bit, and so can you. 40. Ah. When did they change that, officer? Beautiful. Oh, I tell you what, it's going to be, as soon as all this bloody nonsense is over with, there's going to be madness with bikers out everywhere, people out holidaying and getting together, and obviously it's not going to happen overnight, is it? And it's not going to happen in one go, but can't wait to go out on a few biker meets, ride with my mates again. Never mind. It'll happen, we've just got to be patient, haven't we? Not much we can do about it, but moan. Oh, lovely. That wasn't too bad, still 16 degrees. Got a bit of a ride now, don't we, guys? wish it was a little ride, but hey, what can you do? I really wish I'd done another 20-second gap now. So we're doing 40 mile an hour, or 47, which is about 42. Thing is, we're in a lockdown, we're out of our lockdown, but who knows, we could go back into it again, because while these governments do such different things, the Welsh, the English and the Scotland, if everybody did exactly the same thing for the same amount of time, surely that would just stop the transmission or reduce it massively. I mean, is that bollocks, or is that just makes more sense to me? What's the point of one half of the country locking down and the rest travelling around? What's the point? Shut everything down for 5 weeks, 6 weeks originally, and obviously not now, probably a bit late now. All these poor people losing their bloody jobs and things. Should have locked it down completely for 4 or 5 weeks, paid everyone their bloody wages, it'd have been cheaper in the long run, and it would have been gone. Okay, maybe not gone. And maybe I'm talking shit, I don't know. Talk's cheap, innit, guys? Talk's cheap, but there you go, that's my opinion. I know it ain't worth nothing, but there you go. You're having it. I mean, I'm not really got involved in politics usually, but come on, for God's sake, why can't these people pull themselves together? It's like, I'm looking, you know, whenever somebody says Brexit now, I'm getting excited. Before, used to, oh, not bloody Brexit. Now it's excitement. Brexit. Oh, let's talk about Brexit. It's better than flipping COVID and deaths. Right. Let's get to 30 mile an hour, 40 mile an hour, 50 mile an hour. Let's drop back. See if we can go for 60, shall we? Who goes to 60? 60? Is that 60? Oh no, it's 63. Sorry. Do you don't believe me? Of course it was 63. Look. See? Ah, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Bit of fresh air, bit of a spin on the bike. Well guys, thanks for joining me. I'll say goodbye to you now, and thanks for this little quick ride, and I'll see you soon, hopefully. Next one will be a bigger one. And like I say, they'll all be out of sync now, but hey, I'm not my own. They all seem to be doing it. So I'll try and get this one out this weekend for you, then you'll have another one which goes back 2 weeks and then 3 weeks, and until I can get out and get some more rides in and catch up with some new stuff for you. We'll have something interesting to do, won't we? Alright guys, thank you very much. Be good, be careful, stay clean, stay safe, love your family, eat lots of food, and let's all enjoy the diet together when it's all over. Oh, see ya.